Hey guys, I'm Colin. I got another Transformer video today. I've got Transformers Titan Return Leader Class Sixshot. And oh boy, is this guy a big boy, and he is okay, let's get into it. Let's get him nice and standing tall and straight, and like he's really intimidating. He's like just almost his wings go outside the camera shot. Let's bring over Film Noir. We've got Scourge. I've got Soda Can. I've got Hubcap. See, this guy came out in like 2016. He was a proper leader class. He big boy. We've also got the car guys from Siege. So let me get the biggest flaw out real quick. His knees are so friggin' loose. I don't know how to fix them. They're pinned in, not screwed in. There's no real strong locking issue with them. That's his biggest flaw, okay? He's really hard to get into poses, but he absolutely looks the part of Sixshot. He is the big, tall, purple and green dude. He looks very accurate. He does have the headmaster gimmick. I don't remember the smaller dude's name offhand, but that is him right there. And he's got the cool ninja motif going on with the ninja headband. And then you stick it in here. Oh. And he's got the helmet armor thing. Very clean backpack. Just the cockpit back here for him to sit in. He does have the two guns that can be split apart and dual wielded. He doesn't have any swords. That's something he is missing. But when you put them together, it can be like a little sled platform fighter thing for him to use his headmaster on. Let's go ahead and pull the head back out, and we'll talk articulation. The head helmet has full 360 spin around, which is nice. The arms are on universal joints basically, and then there's another internal hinge right there if you want to lower the arm down, but you're meant to keep it up. There's a swivel above the elbow, no real wrist articulation. That's the transformation hinge. No waist joint, unfortunately. That entire section there is just one solid block. He does have universal jointed hips with a heavy ratchet forward and backwards. He's got that loose knee that I don't care for. He's kind of got ankles. And then he's got the toesies, and he's got some decent heel spurs. So, this is mode number 1, his robot mode. As the name says, he's got 6 modes, 5 more altogether. So let's try and get into it. First, you're going to come up here to the chest, and you're going to flip that in there and close that up. Get these fins up and out of the way so that keep them out of the way. Come down here to the legs and turn the legs to where they're facing backwards, and just bring him down on his knees like that. Okay, bring the arms forward, flip the hands away, bring out the claws, hand away, bring out the claws, bring the wings down, and then for the last part, you're going to bring out the wolf head. He has a big old giant wolf ult mode going on. And then we can take the headmaster and we can drop it down in there like so. And he can pilot his own mech wolf mode. And he can be a flying wolf apparently also. He's got big old powerful back legs, and all the robot articulation transfers over in some way or another. So, like, yeah, he's just a really cool, posable wolf robot thing. You can bring out those hinges to give him a wider stance, and just, yeah, giant mech wolf. This is a thing. Okay, now let's get into the vehicle modes. Let's pull the head back out. take the wolf head and fold that back in, fold back the wings, and come back here to the legs. Turn the legs toward they're facing away from each other, and then using this double hinge on the inside, bring the legs back. There's a double hinge on the inside here, bring the wings back, and then lock that together. Then you can take the arms, and there's a slide joint inside the arm. Fold away the claws. Take the tank tread here and hinge it around. Take this green section on the shoulder and swing the wheel around, and now you have the arm all orientated. Bring forward on that hinge in the shoulder base, and then peg. There's a tab on the forearm that's going to tab into the side of the leg. Oh, I need to get that slide out. There we go. Tuck the wings, the chest wings, underneath those wheels. And then you can bring the wings back up and put them however you want. You're supposed to put them flat. And now we have them in his giant ground cruiser vehicle mode. You can fold out those heel spur pieces. And then bring out the toes and around. And now you've got big old cannons mounted on the front here, and this is a thing. And there's even another cockpit back here for you to use if you want. So he can pilot the big old tank thing from back here in the wolf mode neck, and then have two other guys sit up here. And there's still pegs where you can peg on Titan Master figures all over the place. And I don't know which ones, but somebody would be compatible with these these little clip things. So that's something that is also there. Oh, crikey, what next? There is a boat mode. You're going to take the feet from the side and fold those hinge pieces back in. Fold up the toes. Bring the feet all the way around, and then orientate around the toes to where they can line up together. Flip the entire thing over. Okay, this isn't the boat mode. This is the spaceship mode. Twist the wings back. Recompress the arms in. Hinge around the tank treads. Reorientate the wheels. And this here is supposed to be his spaceship mode. I'm sure I'm doing something wrong here. If you guys want to correct me down below, but this is his spaceship mode, and this is where you bring the guns back into play, I think, because you can mount them underneath here. I'm not entirely sure where they intend for the Titan Master to go in this mode, if you stick them back inside the head here, or if you stick them into the cockpit down there, but, you know, this is what he can do in this mode. There's also a laser gun mode. There is a laser gun mode where you fold down the wings, and that becomes the handle. And then you come up here, and you fold this around out here, and then fold back open those pieces, and here you have him in his laser gun mode, and he's got the big old barrel up front, and you know, in theory he could be wielded by another Decepticon to blast away at the Autobots. So yeah, there's that. I think there's some type of tank mode where you take that and you turn that around and you put this stuff down, but then you come back here to the back legs and you twist them up and over Get those tank treads underneath there. Is this a thing? Is this a thing that we can do if we want? And then we'll take the Titan Master and we'll stick them back inside. We mount the guns there, and now we've got him in his heavy tank mode, right? I think that might be 7 modes now. I don't know, but, you know, there's things you can do with this guy, and he actually maintained his price pretty well. You can get him off of eBay right now for like 20, 30 bucks. He's missing the guns in the listing that I saw, but he's got the Headmaster, and that's the most important part, that you have the Headmaster. You can replace the guns with something else if you want. He's got good and mint in the box. He goes anywhere from 80 to 150. So get him loose. I think I saw a listing of him loose complete with the guns for like $60, which really isn't a bad price because back in the day he was like 50 bucks. And for what you get with him, he does a lot of cool stuff. And if you're so inclined, you can make up different kinds of modes for him depending on how you're willing to deal with the floppiness or things not quite lining up. Like it's a really imaginative toy, great posability, fun alt modes that just absolutely make no damn sense, but he's Cybertronian. He has that excuse. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Colwyn. That was Transformers Titan Return Leader Class Sixshot. It's a really fun figure, absolutely worth picking up. Go find yourself one. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye. I got so into the transformation of this guy that I forgot to do comparison shots. There is those guys. And there's that. Let's put these guys in the back for a moment, and here we have them in with him in his dune buggy mode. We have them in spaceship mode. And of course, his giant wolf mode. He's big enough that Film Noir could probably hop on and ride him if he wanted to. I hope y'all stayed towards the end to see this, and heck, I'll probably add this in with the next comparison video. I don't know. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.